My drive's pretty simple. I think when you look at your family and you know you have an opportunity to help them have something that maybe you didn't have a chance to, it drives you. And when I look at my wife and my little girl, and to know that this opportunity's allowed me to give them a life that we could have never had. We've been able to accelerate our life at least 20 years because of this opportunity, and only 2. So it's been a great opportunity for us to get where we want to be. I grew up about 30 miles from where I live today, and it's not much different, a small rural area. I lived on a farm for a lot of my life. Sports was my primary focus when I was a young kid. It didn't matter what sport it was, I was always ready to play it, specifically baseball and basketball. But as active as I could possibly be, I was always one to be outside as early as possible and stay out there as late as possible. Zija was that opportunity for me to get back on the right path of where I wanted to go, and it happened quite rapidly. You know, I didn't anticipate for this to take off like it did, but when you have great products and you have great programs and systems and management team, you can really accelerate your business quite fast. I've learned from so many people just within Zija. You know, Mike Sims, who's dynamic in this company, one of the most dynamic leaders in the industry. To be able to have him as a personal mentor to help guide me over the last couple of years, because I had zero network marketing experience, and to know the management team on a personal level is phenomenal. You know, a couple of days ago I had the opportunity to have breakfast with the founder of our company and the executive vice president, and it was just great to be able to see them speak as if we've known one another for years, to just talk about some of the basic things in life, and to know that they're down to earth, they're real people, they care about our success and what we want, and they want to help us achieve that, and I know that they're going to take us to where we want to be as a company. I don't really share my testimony very often because I want people to just understand the story of Moringa and what it has the ability to do from a nutritional standpoint. We don't get what we need in the food chain anymore, and you know, now I'm getting some nutrition that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. The Zija opportunity from a personal standpoint, you know, has allowed my wife, who was a teacher, to retire. It's allowed myself to retire, and now we get to spend, you know, very valuable time with our little girl. 2 years later, being able to retire allows me to have more balance in doing some of the physical activities I enjoy, to be able to spend more time with my little girl and my wife, to do those activities, but to also continue building this business with Zija. Chris Estes, Hodgenville, Kentucky, Diamond Elite Executive Director with Zija International, and I'm drinking life in.